Hi guys, welcome in, or welcome back to the channel. We're going in with a quick message. If it don't apply, let that shit fly, y'all. I'm hearing Chris Brown. Somebody Chris or Brown or CB. It's like I waited my whole life for this one night. It's gonna be me you on the dance floor. That's what I'm hearing that song. And I wanted to stop playing in my head. It's like it's viral in my head. Literally. It's like it keeps like it's on rotate. Replay. Something about replaying something in your head. Things going around and around, like circles, cycles. Something you're releasing. You could be releasing a person that lives rent-free in your head. You could be releasing them, or spirit is asking you to do this. Okay, somebody that needs to go. Okay, they could literally stop your flow. They could literally make you feel like you're way different or way separate, although you are. This is one of those things where people try to ostracize you, or like, you know, I don't know, make you feel some type of way. Yeah. What are you saying? I'm hearing that song, make me feel some type of way. But yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, somebody who disrupts your energy, disrupts your peace, disrupts your flow with the divine, your connection to God. Do you notice, or this feels like this literally feels like somebody is unaware that this is happening as they engage with this individual. Yeah. Oh, somebody got anxiety. Let's see. Peace and happiness. It's like I waited my whole life for this one night. Forever and ever and ever. You're going to be happy forever. Peace forever and ever and ever. That is a promise. You have a divine promise here. God has promised you. You believed, you trusted, you had faith, you remained steady, you remained faithful. You did not allow someone to disrupt your flow or stop you from, I heard, getting in the way. Like, stop. You didn't let the fact that I'm telling you, this really feels like somebody. Okay, let me give you, I don't know, an example. I'm bad with examples, but I'm gonna try this time. This is like okay, it could be a sibling for somebody. It could be a sibling for somebody, but this is like a person, friend or foe, but this is a person in somebody's life who exists. Okay, they take up space. They are either needy or helpful. Okay, this energy could show as needy, or it could show up as helpful. But this is the energy of a person who is like, oh, they come around because I help them, or yeah, they're always there because that's, it's like there's something behind a reason why somebody does something, is what I'm getting. So, yeah. This could be them. They waited their whole life for one night with you. Somebody has been waiting for a moment just a moment with you. Somebody wants to disrupt something that seems peaceful and happy for you because for their own I'm getting like own selfish needs or desires. Something I'm hearing, needs or desires. So, ooh. Okay, got a couple. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see that actually over that. Yeah. So I'm getting like God had to step in because something was literally manipulating or controlling a specific aspect of your journey that was causing you distress, okay, or like wearing you down or aging you faster or causing you not to fully see the beauty and the freedom in the divine, okay. You somebody could not focus on the good because of so much of what seemed to be bad. Like this is given bombarded with emails or bombarded with text messages or online social media stuff or something spiritual, something very religious or traditional. Okay, we have the devil, the Hierophant. We have Capricorn, Taurus energy, air energy. Wow. Something could have literally caused a depression or yeah, something could have caused depression or anxiety. We did see that on the back of the deck, right? I feel like you are or were determined to persevere. You pushed through something. You definitely got your ducks in a row, or you fixed something. You upgraded your life, you learn, you study, you transform, you're protected. And in this season, you could literally be reflecting on this. Maybe that's why this is coming up for some of y'all. I'm getting High Priestess energy now. But yeah, so yeah, this we got Scorpio out here. So something could have literally ended or yeah, transformation, transform. You change, you because the Hierophant, but I feel like it takes time. Something took time. This wasn't overnight. You know what I mean? Something took time, seasons, cycles. We saw that with the consciousness card. You know, it was you had to take conscious stair steps to change your mindset, the way you think, how you're educated, how you're supported or literally controlled, how you think. You had to bring that into flow with your destiny, your destination. And so I heard, here we are. It's time to celebrate, or maybe you continuously celebrate God. You celebrate what God has given you, the gift He has given you. I'm getting the Holy Spirit. You celebrate the connection, like like this is now this is abnormal for me. I have 3 calls interrupt this read, so it's giving me the energy, that disruptive energy that I was picking up. Where you're doing what you're doing, you're in flow with something or not, whatever you're doing, and then something is like requiring your immediate attention, and no, death to it, period. So they have D&D for me. But this is like a person in your energy, maybe. Nah, this is really crazy though. Like, The amount of interruptions that just happened, like, crazy. Yeah, okay. So, I'm very happy to see that the divine stepped in. I definitely pictured God stepping in as it pertains to this situation, because it absolutely reminds me of um people I've had in my life that were simply taking up unnecessary space. And it took me, time, pain, pressure, reflection, you know, to figure out where to place them, where I fit in for them, where they fit in for me, if this is what I wanted going forward. You know what I mean? And that's the energy I'm getting. Like, God stepped in, because in these cases, God really stepped in for me in a way that made me decide with peace. I literally decided with peace. Um, no matter how a person feels or something, you're guided to make a decision right now with the peace that surpasses all understanding. Because people can't understand how you're so peaceful when they're just dealing with the most or going through the most, something like that. And in my situation, I don't feel like people felt like that, but that's just the energy I'm getting as I read your energy. But for me, it was like God did it, so I had peace knowing that he would heal all of the people involved, you know and I would literally pray for them and pray for myself, and pray for God to heal us as we, got over whatever grief or whatever pain or whatever hurt. Yeah, anxiety. I forgot this card was here. Yeah, anxiety. Okay, so if you're causing anxiety to someone because of how they treated you in the past, or because of how they made you feel, you could be causing anxiety for someone. But your determination is the reason why you've overcome this. I feel like now you're protected. Nothing by any means can hurt or harm you by any means. Whoa, that was doing a whole what? Mm. Forever and never. I'm still hearing that song. Oh my goodness. Sometimes anxiety can make you feel like quitting or giving up, or just not being bothered anymore, or going through the fight, or having to struggle, or watch others struggle through something. This could be about someone in your energy as well, like someone that had to go through all of the process of what I just said, okay? So you literally released it. Didn't I say that? You quit. You gave up. You released it. You released someone, whoever was like trying to control you or disrupt you, or maybe, okay, I'm also getting a message of somebody literally passed on, transitioned into spirit. That came up in another read I just posted. Somebody transitioned, and it's coming up here that it's okay to release them into peace, to have peace, to live your life positively. I'm also getting a message because I'm hearing my DLO, my deceased loved one, and she's like, you better go live your best life. Like, do what's fun for you. She used to tell me that all the time. Do what's fun for you. What makes sense, was what works for you, what's good for you, what makes you feel good. That's what I'm getting. What makes you feel good. Like, whatever your goals are, whatever you're determined to accomplish, enjoy the ride. Don't allow anxiety or sorrow, grief, losses, things like this to keep you stuck in a particular energy. Yes, we go through multiple things throughout life, such as life, right? But every time you have a cycle of pain or something like that, there's God calls judgment. And I don't know if you're praying or worshiping. I'm getting worshipers, singers, dancers. I'm getting the arts, rappers. You're a creative, okay? You can create something out of nothing, and that's a gift. I'm getting an influx of gifts, like different kinds of gifts. So it's gonna resonate different for different people. Some people are very strategic. Some people are very artistic. You know, some people are intelligent, you know, intellectually inclined. That's a gift as well, to be able to understand and interpret things like rich text, intense text, you know, texts. What is it called? Religious jargon, you know, things of the old, things of the past. I'm getting Hebrew, I'm getting languages. Damn, somebody speaking multiple languages. Language is not easy to learn. You know, it takes, you learn it and then you have to practice it. And some people just have that gift and ability to be able to speak different multiple languages. You know, it's a gift. That's a gift. It's an ability that you have, but it is a gift from the divine. It's a part of a purpose. Something about the way you speak or your language, how you use your words, is a gift, and is meant to, I'm not sure what this is. Let's see if they, yeah, now it's time. Okay, it's meant to help people get over. Okay, so I'm getting like musicians, you know, like musicians. I mean, again, if it's for you, take it. If it's not, let that shit fly, y'all. Okay, but I'm getting like, your gifts can help people overcome grief. This is what I'm talking about. The Five of Cups is here. Sadness, grief, depression, you know, all the losses, all the icky feelings, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved. Okay, your gifts help people like this. Maybe that's why this person was in your energy, like trying to manipulate and control and hold on to you with everything they have, because of how you help them heal. Somebody can see how gifted you are. It took me, I feel like it took me a lot to get here. You could feel like that. Like it took me a lot to get here. The fuck? So yes, you are protected. Y'all, I don't know what I'm shaking the thing. You are protected though, okay? You are protected. I'm saying. Ending the reading, like, what? With the World card, you're protected. This is, okay. I'm getting the completion, the full, total, utter completion is happening. Okay. So something could have happened gradually, slow, little by little. Like I said, this energy of just being around and pulling on you daily or pulling on you weekly, monthly, yearly. For some, it's different for everybody. But you've come to the season where God is calling judgment on anything and everything that causes you grief, anxiety. Like, y'all, when I tell you God is calling judgment on these energies, because now, you know, it's time for advancement. Somebody want me to. It's a season. It's a time for advancement. It's time for you to advance to your highest, best, most awesome self. Like you could look back. You're gonna look back and say, "Damn, last year me ain't got nothing on this year me." You know, last season me, nothing on this season me. The Hermit is on the back of this deck, y'all. Your lifestyle is changing, or you spend a lot of time alone, or this is what people think about you. But for that reflection energy to come up, maybe you do. So I'm gonna this one, did I say a quick message? I don't even remember. I got interrupted so much in this reading. Cause I'm thinking, did I let's tap into this energy that is real quick. Let's see what's going on with this person. Tell us about this energy. It might not be a person. It could just be like things that keep happening to you and you're noticing the same. Like with this person, that person is like an energy. Or it could be a specific someone. So let's see. I'm hearing wind up on your body, girl. I like it's a carnival. So carnival could be significant. The Caribbean. I'm also getting Brooklyn, Juve, New York. But the Caribbean. So maybe this person or you are from there, or you can something about that. I don't know. Hey, New York. It's my home. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh my God. I see 3 cards that fell. I'm trying to make sure not near another. I'm seeing butterfly, butterfield, fox. Butterfly, butterfield, fox. Okay. Oh, we already. Oh my goodness. Didn't I tell you this person, this is an energy of just sitting. This is creepy. Oh my God, I hate that card. Okay, this could be somebody you were with, literally. Somebody I heard were in love with. And it voice, yeah. So for some people, this is an actual person. For others, it is an energy, okay? But we also got the Sean card. This was the 3 cards. Your light irritates their demons. So this is a person who's sitting in your freaking energy, irritated, but just creepy, watching, lurking. Yeah, lurking. I was getting that. Like somebody who's just there. Didn't I say every day? Somebody, oh yeah, so-and-so is, yeah. Oh yeah. Like, this is reminding me of those people who have, like, people who are just, you know, like them friends who it don't make sense to nobody but them that they keep coming back. It's like, why are they coming here? You treat them like crap, you know, or maybe you don't treat them bad, but you definitely set boundaries, you know, and you're like, don't come in this part of my space, don't come over that. But this person still won't let go. And it's like, this is being disrupted at this time, for sure. So this is why the divine had to step in, because maybe this person keeps, I feel like this person is trying to manifest you in a way that is sexual, or that's what I'm saying. You stay on their mind. It's creepy. You're all day, all week, or you know what I mean? Because you shine, you're winning, you got money, you know, they see the abundance on you. Okay, you got the inside scoop. They are nosy and they want the inside scoop. Or you have the information they need, or they want it. They want your, what? Y'all hear what I'm saying? I don't know what just happened. Somebody, they like, stop talking about me. Okay, so yeah, you definitely know who this is. Okay, I just give me one more. It looks like you left, you're leaving, you're moving, they're leaving, they're moving. Somebody leaving, somebody moving, somebody is like completing this cycle. This is giving immigration, travel. Like, I'm going to another country, I'm going to another, like, you crossing borders to get away from this energy. Whether you want to or not. Like, I mean, not want to, whether you think so or not, like, whether you see it or not. This is giving, like, a full completion, like maybe a full year, or a full spiritual cycle, which is 5 years. So after 4 years, then the change begins. So something could have been for 4 years, and then you started like, oh, wait a minute. It's like, nah, we've been friends for about 3-4 years. What happened? Oh, I don't know. Like, wait. It's like God stepped in and shifted that shit for your good, for the betterment of both of you. And that's what I'm getting. Even though bad karma is here, I'm not really getting a really bad energy other than that creepiness. That annoys me. I don't like that. I never did. I never liked people who were like creepily close unnecessarily. You know them people who like it's like they have a child, but they taking care of somebody else's child like it's theirs, and refusing to take care of their own or do what's necessary to at least make their child know and feel loved or whatever. It's like trying to pour emotion into another vessel that don't belongs, is not yours, while neglecting your own type. This was too many. I just want one more. I'm about to sit here and this. Look, two. They're like, well, at least take two. So wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you. Fake smiles. On the way, on the way, on the way now. I know you want it, but it's coming. You see the fake Michael? That's crazy. I thought it was Michael. So somebody is like, oh, I just love you so. Or this could just be like somebody, y'all. Oh my goodness. Look what's on the back of the deck, y'all. I'm done. Stuck. No change. I did say that. I did say stuck. You're not meant to get stuck in an energy that doesn't allow you. I just heard a door slam, literal door slam. It scared me. Damn, he slammed that door hard if he's just leaving out. All right, so yeah, somebody's going to be very upset that the door is closing. Like somebody is going to be very upset. It's going to feel like bad karma to them because they are too reliant on your energy. They're too attached to you energetically. Like you could be attached to people energetically. It's not that. This is giving more like it's becoming what is it? Like sick almost. This is sick. Like for real. All right. Collective consciousness. So 61 and 7. You may be feeling overwhelmed by all of the energetic shifts. It's time to focus on peace and love for all. Y'all, that peace card is right there. Like, I'm telling you, God stepped in because they wanted you to be at peace. It's time, after all that you've gone through, after all that you've experienced, after all, like this shine, this money, this limelight, this experience, this life, this destination, this journey, this is going to be a major lifestyle change. But not only is it going to be an upgrade in your lifestyle, you are we got consciousness here twice. You're tapped the fuck in, first of all, and you're connected to the collective conscious. So be mindful if you feel like anxious and stuff like that. You probably be picking up this person energy, and that's the message I'm getting. Like, you're picking up. You could be empathic. Okay. Home sweet home. That's the collective consciousness. That's the divine. That's the spirit realm. Right? But your family and your home matters require your attention and tender love and care. So, and that's, I gave the example of somebody taking care of somebody else's kid and not their own, right? This is like you're prioritizing what? You're prioritizing your can I say this? You're prioritizing your priorities in a way that not necessarily somebody not. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of disruptions in this reading. That's crazy. I'm getting like somebody is so distracted by you that they can't see something, and this could be why the divine stepped in too. They're not looking at the right thing or in the right direction, and you've prioritized your priorities in a way that discluded them. You disengaged. Maybe you dismembered the group by walking away, by leaving, or by changing how you show up. You're focused on what's important to you. Okay, check the vibe with the colors, y'all. These colors are significant: red, yellow, blue, green. Inner guidance. It's time for you to pay attention and listen to the guidance of your soul. And then, yeah, look at these colors, y'all. And then we have lightheartedness. It's time for you to let your inner child out to play. Yeah, and inner child with home, collective consciousness, and the divine guiding you to this. God was bringing you home to yourself, your true, authentic self, the best, highest, truest version of you. You know what I mean? What's on the back of this deck? Collaboration. Say yes to the exciting new opportunities and partnerships that are on their way to you right now. So I feel like that's the blessing you're getting as a result of what you experience with. If I could title this would be like, no, I'm not going to title it because I'm going to change that anyway. Because when I have to edit this because it kept cutting. So I have to put it together and all in one. Okay. So again, prioritizing. I'm seeing you make a list of important things and focusing on that, not too much on this other stuff. So maybe this person is like, let me see. This person is feeling like left out. Feeling left out. With messages like this, I like to pull some blessings cards to close it out. So let's do that real quick. I hope they give us enough time. So we have a blessing from your ancestors. Yes. So we have life path 1. We have 7, 5, 9, 8. Everybody here. 7, 9, 8, 1, 5, 3, 2. Everybody. Everybody in them. Okay. A blessing for a fresh start. I'm telling you, you get a fresh start. It's like God pushed the reset button on that ass. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, if you was holding on to a relationship with a person that you were being guided to let go, honey, ancestors, spirits, angels, everybody came through to say, it's time to go. Let's get one more. Wow, ancestors been showing up in the reads a few times lately. So y'all stay connected to y'all ancestors. Okay, thank you. And the last one we got is a blessing to lift sadness. So, okay. So I do see this, that whoever this is, either their ancestors or yours, you're getting help, okay? You're getting divine help for a fresh start, for a new beginning. And if you leave this person sad, then God is going to heal them, okay? That's what I said earlier when I said with my story, like I felt like God was helping me make the decision to walk away from specific individuals in my life, at the times that I don't want to say no longer serve me, because I never looked at relationships as they should serve me. I still don't. I feel like I was trained to be of service, or be, yeah, be of service to others. You know what I mean? But some things gets uh sometimes it can get a little overwhelming. You know, that's that anxiety card. It can get overwhelming when you're so helpful to everybody else, and it can feel very lonely at the top. I'm telling you, it could feel very lonely when you focus on yourself, or working on yourself, or going through those seasons of transition. But this situation looks like, I mean, for some people it could be different. Like I said multiple times, take what's for you, and if it ain't for you, let it fly. Don't, if you're confused about anything, then that wasn't your message. If it's your message, you're gonna know. It's gonna be like bada boom, bada bang, bada boom, bada bang. Okay. Is that like, what is that, Italian? I think so. So somebody could be that. Okay, I feel like the ancestors and the new start and lifting the sadness. So you ended a major cycle. Where you're going is going to be so much more. I don't know how to articulate this better or more details. Like, I'm not that, like I said, good with examples. But this really looks like you upgrading, an upgrade of the latest version of you, though. Like the version of you that just overcame, or you what is it called, you moved up spiritually, you know what I'm saying? And now, as a result of that, it's a full release. It's done. It's complete. Your sadness is being lifted. You getting a fresh start. So as you get this fresh start, let's see what's going on. Creation. Let Garden Spider inspire you to manifest a life of creativity. And I was getting that creative energy, artist. Okay, devote a little bit of time each day to your vision. If you can dream it, you can weave it into reality. And I feel like your ancestors are absolutely helping you with that. Supporting you into, that's what I was saying. I was hearing my DLO saying, you can do anything you want. You can live your best life. Don't you dare be depressed. Don't you dare let that stop you. Don't you dare stay stuck here. Like, she be coming through. And I'll be hearing her when I need her, hear her the most. And it's just like when she was living. You know what I mean? She would come through when she was living at the times where I needed her the most. And she would say the perfect right things. You know what I mean? But that was her natural self. Her spiritual self has transitioned, changed, up, leveled up. So I'm getting that. Like, there's a level up, there's a transition, there's a shift, there's a change. Look, we got abundance. When you put in the work, you invite abundance into your life. Then it's time to enjoy the sweetness of life. So you put the work in. It's time to enjoy some more abundance. I heard more abundance, more love, more creativity, more ideas, more flow. I'm getting, did y'all know Ari at Home? The guy who walks around in public, and I see him in New York, but apparently he goes other places as well, and like freestyle, and he creates beats. It's giving me that energy. Like, wherever he goes, he finds the people, and the gifts be on point 100%. The songs be fire, they be creating. I remember one I heard, and that shit brought me to tears. It was so beautiful. And I was noticing how he was just attracting his tribe, attracting his people. He was where he was supposed to be, doing what he loved and creating an abundant life for himself. A perfect example. Please check out his thing. I think I'm going to drop it in the comments on this video. I hope I remember to do that. I will, because I'm going to watch this again, because I got to cut it up. Put it back together. Okay, so final. We got two more. Oh my goodness. Transformation. You've come out of the darkness for a magnificent new start. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace your greatest potential. How many times are they going to say it? And then we got progress, not perfection. Life isn't a race to the finish line. Pace yourself in advancing towards your goals. Sometimes the journey is its own rewards. Oh my goodness. I love this message, y'all. Like, I love this message for you guys. So these are all the messages I have. On the back of the deck, it says anticipation. ready to eagerly jump at any opportunity that comes your way. So get ready, y'all. It's about progress. You've been on this journey. You finally come to the precipice. For some, it's the beginning, and for some, it's the cusp. It's the very end where you're jumping into something new. Okay, you've transformed, and now it's time for you to create and live in that creation, love that creation, enjoy that. You know what I mean? And not let people waste your time, bro. On the way, on the way, on the way down. Peace out, y'all. Until next time, have an amazing one.